We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Charlie Jones now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. On the ground, it's Brown. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Brown. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Third and long. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Burrow. He'll let one go down the middle. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes. Burrow here on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
For an offense that really hasn't had a lot of things go right up until this point, those are the plays that you just have to make. Those can be a spark for the rest of the game, and it's amazing how quickly things can turn. But instead, he overthrows his receiver, and it's all for nothing.
Here's Brown. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On the handoff, it's Irving. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going up top for Evans. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. Burrow now to throw on first. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over here just shy of the 30.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Traps. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now Traps. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Here's Trask to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance. It does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. These 2 offensive coordinators, they have been busy. What can they do to generate some offense in the second half to come? On the return is Sean Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's Irvin. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Sam Hubbard, they're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
He's got it! And he'll take it on in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. York, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. To return is Tucker.
The Bucs take over first down team at their own 7-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Irving. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
They'll go again here with Irving. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
It's a loss of 2.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Evans. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
That's good. Well, Buccaneers, first down.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
A gain of 2.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Traps. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Burrow. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
To throw is Trask. That'll be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, Burrow. This is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing Trask. A ball deep for the end zone. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Trask to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll run here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will score. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
McLaughlin put it on the extra point. And the Bucs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return is Chase Brown. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
a game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. A give. This is Irving. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Burrow. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
22 yards, the pickup there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here at their own 22.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top for Evans. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the ground, it's Irving. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Going up top for Evans. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just 1 more play. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That's
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. The city of brotherly love getting hit with some snow here as we get set to play. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Return starts from the 16. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. They go to Barkley again. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. Running it with David Montgomery. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Working quickly here. Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds Laporta. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Pick up a 5 on that play. And now they have a 1st and goal. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. They'll run here. It's Montgomery. Scores! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get the game's first points here in the second. David Montgomery with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. First and 10, here's Hurts. Into traffic, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earned some momentum.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Hurts setting up to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Now the Lions calling a timeout, their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Hurts throwing again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. From the gun, Goff. A quick slant, here's Laporta. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Lions looking for a score before halftime. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Goff on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw from Goff. He finds Laporta. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Throwing again, it's Goff. He's on the move. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down. Goff setting to throw. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. 30. To 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Greg Reynolds to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Goff trying again here after the pick. He's going to loft one deep to the left. They did it right back. That's intercepted. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Straight to the air they go. And his first pass falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Darnold to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get into that rhythm you want to find early.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Touchdown, Baltimore! So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. And the kick is good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Ty Chandler to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Darnold looking to throw. Has the connection to Jones. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 2nd down now, 7 to go. A tight end in motion now. Here's 2nd and 7. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, Well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Brandon Stevens has it. There he goes, right sideline. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Chandler now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Addison going to motion over left. Back to the air following the pick six. Oh no, they get him yet again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down, here's Lamar. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys could have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Throwing again is Lamar. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I love this game from an offense, just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Ravens calling on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Darnold now to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
First down throw for Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And it sets up second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They just get the play on. Brought in close to the 8. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
This one is up and good. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He gets a lot behind one, deep down, and they pick him off again. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens will take over along the midfield stripe after a terrific return on top of that interception.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5